In Texas, there are politicians that want guns on campus, put a bullet into our pockets and call us safe. What do you think in a world where school shootings stem up from empty barrel gardens? We water the pot with gunpowder and gasoline and pray nobody strikes a match. You can wrap the Second Amendment around our textbooks and call us bulletproof if you want to, but what's the use in putting every eligible finger in front of a trigger when we can't even handle one loose cannon? Virginia Tech so closes its eyes every time it hears a boom. Do you really want to find out if we bleed orange? You might as well paint a bullseye over your tower so you know what you're aiming at. I want to prevent fear, not invent more ways to feel it. All these budget cuts, what are you going to do when someone loses it? And a license to kill, I mean, a license to conceal, has a university seal stamped on top of it. Tombstones ain't cheap. If we can't cheat on tests, how do you expect us to cheat death when the state of Texas is telling me to put my guns up? But there is, and always will be, a fundamental difference between promoting safety and stopping violence.
Come on.
On the 6th floor of the Perry Castaneda Library, 21 guns saluted Colton Tooley back into his mother's arms. Chill the bullets, get a piece of you too. Do you really want your campus turned to a dead zone where students shape shift into zombies and still kill them? Shoot up every time a gun goes off. My God, how high caliber of a campus do you want? This isn't about civil rights. It's about placing constitutional liberties into the hands of students who haven't taken their first government class yet. How do you expect to protect the student body when our bodies are at stake? One slip of the trigger is all it takes to break 50,000 hearts. My biggest fear is losing my best friend to a state-approved bullet. What would you do if it was you? Let her break the news to that mother or that father that when they speak of their child, their baby, from now on it will have to be in the past tense. If this bill is passed, you will A-okaying the past to recreate itself. 1966 still sticks to our history like a bloody thumper we don't want credit for. Since when did we become so full of fear and build guardrails around our bodies? Sometimes you have to believe in people blindly. There is still good inside of our guts, but we sacrifice all of our grace when we replace our faith with firearms. What starts here changes the world. You can't see the world clearly when you're looking through a crosshair. When you cross-pollinate fear and panic with a thumbs-up trigger, you give the go-ahead to those who resolve their conflict with more chaos. Wait. Since when the solution become the same thing as the contradiction? It's contradictive, it's conflict of interest. Now, with our perspectives apart, the only problem he's fixing is finding those people who have run out of reasons to resolve their problems peacefully and peacefully point them in the right direction. Until then, you may rest in peace to my peaceful state of mind. And to the 82nd legislator, the bullseye of Texas is upon you.